Hello, action figure collector, model collectors, doll collectors, all around in between. Welcome to Caspian Shows, and I'm here for another edition. This right here is gonna be my first Wild Mains. I've been passing these for a little while, seeing them at good prices at places like Ross, and Walmart. So I seen this one on clearance. I think it was like $3. So I was like, I can't pass this up. Comes with some cool accessory, and these horses are really really cute. You can customize them or whatever. Lots of room to be creative, like with the eyes and give the details wherever need to be. They just kind of spark a little joy into me. Um, they remind me of like some old school My Little Ponies a little bit. Not too much. Like they do stand on their own, but they just give me that vibe. And plus, I'm about to open my Bratz. I feel like they go real well with like the aesthetic of Bratz. They just suit them better. Even don't get me wrong, they would look cute with like Barbies and other dolls and stuff like that. But me personally, on my preference, I would I would have these next to like some Bratz or Winx Club, Mossine, um, dolls like that have more of like an animated type of vibe going. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think the Barbies look really good with like Breyer type of horses and ponies and stuff like that. The ones are like on bigger scales or like, the horses that they actually make for Barbie. Those suit well, but these are just like really, really different and they kind of spark an interest. This one right here is a posable horse and it's I guess because like you can move like the legs and stuff like that. So there's an extra point of articulation right here on just this one, like kind of in the middle knee joint, and down here on the lower end. So, but the rest of the legs don't have like that extra articulation. And I don't think, at least these two don't. I'll have to see what's going on like with the hair wrap here. Uh, but yeah, she has like a donut vibe going. I think does she have a name? Let's see. I don't see a name, so I'm just gonna turn around the box. Yep, Lana. In it, y'all can pause and take a look at the artwork there if y'all want to check her out. A champion baker and donut artist who loves to decorate her delicious bakes with sweet frosting creations. Color streak is hot pink, represents her vivacious spirit and boundless energy. She is an early bird who's enthusiastic, always ready to seize the day and start it with a tasty breakfast, ideally one that includes a couple of donuts. So let friends run wild mains. There are their handles here for the social media, and these are being produced by Jax. 2024 was this first line, and I'm gonna go ahead and get her out. No, the artwork doesn't actually match the figure that we're getting here. Um, there's just like some differences in the clothes that she wears. She doesn't have like this big orange bow. She doesn't have these shoes, and she does seem to be a lot darker on the artwork. Um, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get her out. I'm gonna try to save some of this background stuff. And here she is out of the box. It's a closer look at Lana. Real cute. I love the hair. It's real soft. Kind of like giving. I can't say exactly what type of fiber this is, but it's soft. It's up there with like the good stuff. This is the box, the lunch box, or the snack box, if you will. It has the U, and not, a lot of their symbols and things kind of remind me of Unicorn Academy a little bit. Here is the hair bow. Okay, so instead of it being like a big orange ribbon, we get like a donut, a bitten donut, and this could also fit on dolls, like big Jumbi Kawi style. Here is the donut mug, which is real cute. Also would look really cute with the dolls. Snacks, and I'm thinking like all the accessories really are cute, like with the dolls. We have like this sweet right there. I forget the name of those long donuts like that. It's a regular donut, and we have these icing um dispensers or like little squeezers, so you could decorate. That I forgot the correct name of that. So y'all, now I'm just now kind of getting into like cooking and like doing stuff like that. This is the horseshoes. She comes with some headphones here, and the brush is cute. It has like a donut on it, and a little swivel design down at the bottom. Gosh, I'm tripping all over my words here, but it'll be all right. Here are the back of like the harness. It has like donuts, and it's like a light blue and pink color, some stripes. Then you have like kind of almost like a floral, like a tie-dye type of vibe going on like around the collar there. Now it will detach, but you have to like cut that piece, and um I'll get there. Maybe you could add like Velcro on it or something, like if you wanted it to like stick back together, because I don't see any Velcro underneath here. And this is actually more like a tie-dye. So if you do cut that, just keep in mind that you'll have to get something else to like put on it so it can hold together, unless you just kind of want to tie it or something like that, which I don't think will look bad. That would be cute too. But just like if you wanted to like, you know, mix and match these or something, or just keep that or use it for something else with the fabric, definitely keep that in mind. This back end is really pretty too. They had it wrapped around her leg, so I'm just gonna pull that out. I love the curl, and that's the good thing about these being long. You can always like curl it. That's what I'll probably do with her hair up here. It's like some tight curls, so it's not just like hanging all over the place and so easy to get like tangled or raveled or however you will. Definitely gonna wash out a lot of the product. You know, I think this curl, it did a lot better. It held up a lot better. Um, they could have took this and wrapped it around her neck, and it would have it would have unraveled a lot better. But I guess they didn't want to do that for obvious display reasons. But it would have definitely been something just to keep the hair a lot more intact. But especially with it being like, you know, anyone can just like walk up and just like touch the hair. So yeah, y'all let me know comments, thoughts, and opinions below. What you think? I I love this. I love the screening. I love like the eyes. She has like yellow eyes, a little mascara, pink eyebrows or whatever. I don't think it's too crazy. Now I would have probably been feeling some type of way if she would have had like lipstick, like some crazy lipstick and stuff like that going on. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? So y'all let me know comments, thoughts below in the next one, and I will see you. Peace.